Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And, of course, Kyrie Irving. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's a big loss for them. He's a guy who can influence outcomes. He's that good a player, and they'll need others to step up while they're figuring out the new roles.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Castle. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Sarr. Fires the 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And he dunks it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Over to the left wing. Pass to Castle. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Outside Carter. Oh, it's stolen. Wembanyama with it. Now Carter defending. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Isaac. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Sarr. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Isaac's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
San Antonio leading. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the shot falls short that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
On the wing, Isaac. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take. Foul rule. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the contest. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Isaac. It's rebounded by Golden State. Driving in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now here's Turner. No points so far. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Isaac outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Isaac. 3.
That one's no good.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
San Antonio leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's stolen by Isaac. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Outside Wembanyama. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Carter. Wagner right side. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
On offense, here are the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Sarr. Outside for Wembanyama. .55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
The 3 is up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
34 seconds left to the first quarter here. Wagner with a steal. On the break. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Wagner. Up in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Oh, what?
19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the... Wow! Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
Fox for three. Fox, that smooth lefty shot. Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Tries again. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Outside Levine. Oh, Levine! Pretty.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Harden from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Warriors trail by 7. Up top, Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Levine with it. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. That's tipped. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Siakam in the post. Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
And Levine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed. So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
He launches a three. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Harden going inside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Leading by 5. Fox on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Levine. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Ivisic. San Antonio leading by 6. Nice shot by Harden.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And here's Harden. Beyond the arc. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Here's Levine. The putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Into the lane. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Rebounded by Fox.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Harden. And there's the drive. .56 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Counted from distance. Siakam's got 5.
It's just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Ivisic. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And a missed layup.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ivisic parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Warriors trail by 6. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Siakam. No good with a layup.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The putback. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Sarr. And he lays it up and in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Warriors trail by 9. Wagner up top. No points yet. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Carter. Shoots over Turner. Intercepted. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Wow, that's That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Takes it inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Wagner. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Poked loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Wemby using those long strides in transition.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
2 points. That one goes.
Number 2.
11 points in the game.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
To the right side. Oh, too much length from Wemby. Warriors trail by 13. On the wing, Isaac. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The G League is on the rise these days. About half of NBA players have some G League experience, and it's especially valuable for rookies. Spurs coach Greg Popovich said, it's a lot better to go down there and get 30 minutes than to sit on the bench and be the 12th guy. Brian, it makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. And Wembanyama gets it to go. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
It's hauled in by Isaac. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Carter. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside Wembanyama. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Wembanyama. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 18. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
1:43 left to play in the third. Siakam, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Ivisic.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And here's Siakam for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They still need this. Offensive board. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And it's Fox missing. Warriors trail by 21. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
And here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Spurs out in front, opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Spurs lead by 21. Fox surveying the D. Here's Ivisic. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Here's Levine for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Siakam outside. Another shot. No good off the back of the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Now Levine. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Fox. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Carter. Launches a three. Rebounded by Fox.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Ivicic, no good. And so they foul intentionally. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Carter. Pass to Levine. Back to Carter. Oh, stolen by Turner. Wembanyama with it. Siakam covering. Fires from deep. Wembanyama, no good. So it's the Warriors now. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Substitution for your Warriors. Almanza. Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Golden State. The three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
From downtown. Wagner, right side. Outside Levine. That three's off the mark. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. To the wing, right side. Turner for three. The Warriors pull it in. There's the drive. And he can't jam it through.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Number 2.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Fox. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. There's the steal. And he drives in. And Fox powers it home.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Isaac for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Picked by Isaac. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Isaac for three. No good on the shot. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. For three. Can't get it to drop. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
When you know it's coming next, like